Part of the Indy 500 tradition, that's for sure. Enjoy the sounds of the bands and drums. Got some young Gordon Pipers in there too. Again, thank you for attending the 500 Festival IPL Parade. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain behind the blue line. At all times, members are full-time police officers who perform on their same motorcycles they use in daily patrol.
They drive around with that with the letter on front.
Motorcycle drill team. They travel throughout the country performing in parades at schools, children's hospitals, nursing homes. Each year, thousands of people throughout central Indiana and across the country experience the thrill of seeing this team. There they go. Let's hear it for them, the IMPD Motorcycle Drill Team. Good job, guys.
Maybe those guys.
love for you to share your stories on social media using the hashtag.
Wait till they get across the
The Indiana National Guard 38th Infantry Divisional Band. Parade to the final running of the Indy 500, the 100th Indy 500. There's never been a better opportunity to experience these once-in-a-lifetime celebrations. On the float today is Staff Sergeant Angela Smith, Indiana Air National Guard, Specialist Arlie Rosenary of the Indiana Air National Guard, and Private First Class Caleb Owens of the Indiana National Guard. Also, they were singers earlier of our national anthem for our televised portion. Thank you for your service. The carts that pull the floats too, isn't that great? Indy cars pulling the floats. Following behind the opening theme float is the Key Bank 500 Festival Snake Pit Ball themed rolling title, which carries today's opening act, platinum-selling artist Walk Off the Earth. I'll also be headlining tonight's Key Bank 500 Festival Snake Pit Ball. You gotta love the Snake Pit Ball. this is a real sign of cooperation. Carrying the band, they're in front of the band. We have IU carrying a banner in front of the Purdue marching band. That is a sign of real cooperation in our state of Indiana, right? The Purdue All-American Marching Band, been around since 1919. And they've been a part of the Indy 500 Festival Parade for years. Interesting note, 265 members of the 389-member Purdue Band have traveled on their own to be here today. How about that? Their claim to fame is their 10-foot-tall, big, also called the world's largest drum. Jake Gephardt's their leader, their director. The current that powers Central Indiana is the title sponsor of our parade, the Indianapolis Power Light Company. Today's IPL is represented by Ken Savitsky, president of AES United States. Ken serves as president and CEO of IPL from 2011 to 2013 before becoming named the U.S. Strategic Business Unit Leader. IPL provides electric services to more than 4,800,000 residential Central Indiana. IPL is proud to support the 500 Festival and a host of other not-for-profit community organizations and civic initiatives that work every day to help our community. Thank you, IPL, for being our title sponsor for all these years. Should mention that part of that float was strung together by power lines, reminding us that IPL has been powering celebration for over 100 years. And we do not patrol. These big horses weighing about 1,800 pounds each, about 17 miles tall. There we go, there's the 40th Mayor of the Indianapolis, Honorable Joe Hogsett. Hey, Mayor! Joe Hogsett, long line Hoosier, born in Rushville, Indiana. Good old Rushville. Shows deep roots in our city of Indianapolis. Worked here for 3 decades. Last week, Mayor Hogg said welcome bears from across the state of Indiana. 500 Festival Breakfast at the Brickyard, sponsored by Midwestern Engineers, Inc. Joining him today, some would say his better half. That's Steph in the car with him. Hey, Steph. Oh, here we go. The Grand Marshal today. Let's hear it for Emma Stump, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Our Grand Marshal for the 60th IPL 500 Festival Parade. Emma Stump, at just 14 years old, Emma inspired and unwavering resolve has made us all a big impact here in the state of Indiana. At age 7, Emma was diagnosed with a brain tumor. After several years of treatment, Emma was determined to make the stay in the hospital better for kids. She started Emma's Art Cart. More than 1,500 art carts have been passed out to hospitalized kids now. Thank you, Emma, for what you do. Emma Stump, the Grand Marshal for this year's IPL 500 Festival Parade. The 500 Festival is proud to present the 2016 Princess Program Float, sponsored by Reese Nichols. 13 Indiana colleges and universities in 21 cities across the state of Indiana. Hello, ladies. Any past princesses in the crowd right now? Let's hear it. A salute to Ernie Miles, U.S. Coast Coast, driving in vintage 1937 fire truck with it was built nearby Anderson, Indiana, with the nickname of Old Carl. A fire truck, the very first 500 Festival Parade in 1957. Still running today. Got some dignitaries with him as well. On that truck today, IMPD Policeman of the Year, Detective Ronald Gray. Indianapolis Fire Department Fireman of the Year, Lieutenant Joe Webb, and 2016 Miss Wheelchair Indiana, Erin Padgett. Here is the biggest race car driver in town. Rookie 1, brought to you by Myers, 50 feet tall, 20 feet wide, holds 4,365 cubic feet of helium. It requires 20 people to handle them. Myers also a proud sponsor of the 500 Festival Mini Marathon, Kids Day, volunteer program, and of course Rookie 1 in today's parade. Now, while IndyCar driver takes the laps, goes about a 1 mile in 18 seconds, Rookie 1 will cover today's 1.5 mile parade in about, well, let's just say a much slower pace than that. That's for sure. Indianapolis Public Schools All-City Marching Band. The 2016 Indianapolis Public School All-City Marching Band with 100 members. This band is the premier musical performance group that represents all 9 IPS high school programs. The All-City Marching Band has performed at festivals throughout the state of Indiana and throughout the Midwest. Under the direction of David Newman, the Indianapolis Public School All-City Marching Band. Indiana, as part of their 8th IPL 500 Festival Parade. Volunteers represents many of the countries whose people have served here in Indiana. Today's parade participants are dressed in clothing that reflects the unique history and culture of their native land. their 8th parade. Here we have some special friends from the Mexican Council and Consulate. The Mexican Consulate of Indianapolis is the diplomatic relations of the state of Indiana. Each of Mexico's 32 states has their own folk dance, music, and dress traditions. The Mexican consulates. Captured the hearts of America, landing first runner-up on season 10 of America's Got Talent. Originally from Indianapolis, softball accident left through with a severe stutter, but his continued drive and his great sense of humor propelled his career forward. I'm not sure if Drew knows it, but he's got a dog in the car wearing a dress. But it's a lovely dress nonetheless. Up next, we have the Eli Lilly and Company float, based right here in Indianapolis. They're celebrating 140 years of Lilly's commitment to the betterment of lives. Lilly founder Colonel Lilly said, "Take what you find here and make it better and better." And that is certainly what Eli Lilly has done. The float design takes you through the 140 years of groundbreaking global medical initiatives for some rather large chemists.
Go Hoosiers!
Eli Lilly and Company. And now the South Dakota Marching Band. They've traveled all the way from Huffman Estates, Illinois, located just outside of Chicago, to be a part of our 500 Festival Parade this year. Give them a real Hoosier welcome. marching band consists of over 170 students under the direction of Mark Slakemoor. Conet Marching Band, Huffman Estates, Illinois. And their Kung Fu in the Balloon. The Confucius Institute builds ties and friendships with cooperation between China and Central Indiana. Now, on September 24th, the Confucius Institute will celebrate their 13th anniversary during the Indianapolis Chinese Festival. It's a free event open to the public and everybody is invited. September the 24th. And now the Indianapolis Chinese Community Center featuring its ribbon group, both adult and children, and the Dragon Dance Team. The Chinese Community Center is a non-profit organization which seeks to promote Chinese culture, diversity in Central Indiana.
Good job back there.
The dragon dancers hold the dragon up on poles while they raise it and lower it, making the dragon dance. The Indianapolis Chinese Community Center. There they go. Dragon dancing there. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes a living symbol of our American spirit, the Wells Fargo Stagecoach. For more than 150 years, it represented Wells Fargo's dedication to serving customers and the communities that we live in. Beginning in 1852, each 2,700-pound stagecoach was pulled by a team of 4 to 6 horses and could carry as many as 18 people. At an average speed, the stagecoach could complete today's Indy 500 in about 60 hours. Brought to you by Wells Fargo Advisory, the stagecoach joins us in honor of Memorial Day weekend and celebrates the greatest spectacle in racing. Hey, there's Nick Elms. Hey, Nick. Nick plays Dr. Holstein. Now, he's a doctor on TV, not a doctor in real life, so don't ask him any of that. He's also appeared on Showtime's comedy drama Shameless and also NBC's Constantine. Nick is on Chicago Med. It's a great show. Watch out, some angry birds are on their way. Already one of the most downloaded games in history. Add to their success, these colorful characters have recently made the big box office debut. Anybody seen the movie yet? It's great. These angry birds were launched from the Hilton, Indianapolis to the parade route today. Flying at heights of 40 feet, it takes 15 handlers to keep them from creating mayhem in downtown Indianapolis. Angry Birds is sponsored today by the Hilton Indianapolis Hotel and Suites, the official hotel of the IPL 500 Festival Parade. They don't look that angry, do they? They're not that angry. Here we have the Big Red Machine. This band joins us today from Crestview High School, located in Crestview, Florida. Give them a big Hoosier welcome. Celebrating their 78th year, this band is one of the oldest high school bands in southeastern United States. 280-member band has traveled extensively throughout the United States, including the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and the Tournament of Roses and our own IPL 500 Festival Parade under the direction of Jody Dunn, the Crestview High School marching band. Big Red Machine. They're looking great, aren't they? They know better than anyone that age is just a number. Whether you're 10 or 100 years young, you can achieve wellness. They look great. The Golden Living in Hendricks Regional Health Floats, featuring folks that have been part of the 500 crowd for 100 years. Now the Gordon Fresh Company. Gordon Fresh Company, based right here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now this is running on helium, about 2,400 cubic feet of helium. It's an engineered environment that needs 18 handlers to guide them down the parade route. 2016 marks a tremendous milestone for Gordon Fresh. They're celebrating 60 years of providing office equipment and business solution technology for the Indianapolis area. Now here's a fan favorite. Zooming down the parade route now is the Children's Museum, Indianapolis Children's Museum float, the Hot Wheels theme float. The float goes oversized with a classic orange Hot Wheels track. How many of you had Hot Wheels as a kid? Of course. It features a giant Indy car that is racing to win. on a larger-than-life Hot Wheels track. You can see this at the Children's Museum. Riding in the float was the first woman to win the Rookie of the Year, Lynn St. James. Kevin Servo. Hey, Kevin. Well, remember Kevin from the 90s TV show Hook Meetings, the first recently the Hook Meeting. Kevin also devotes a considerable portion of his time supporting causes and youth organizations. Busy man. Thanks for taking time to spend with us, Kevin. Kevin Servo. Now, I'm allergic to cats, but not this cat. I think I'm okay. It's Cat the Hat. Friends Horton and Lawrence. Dr. Seuss character balloons are sponsored by the Care Source, a mission-based non-profit health insurance company providing 1.5 million members individual and family health insurance. Cat in the Hat. They're using up 20 volunteer handlers to carry the cat in Horton, measuring about 2 stories, 30 feet long. It's not as easy as it looks, toting around a giant balloon.
Keep it up, doing good.
The Cat in the Hat, sponsored by Care Source.
Oh, wow. Get it up, get it up, get it up.
Bring it down. Bring it down a little bit.
And now the ISPA State finalists, the Ben Davis High School Marching Giants. This band is always a crowd favorite at the IPL 500 Festival Parade. The Ben Davis Marching Giants have earned national recognition, traveling across the country to march in various parades and festivals, including the Tournament of Roses Parade and the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Under the direction of David Coe, the Ben Davis Marching Giants. Program at Christmas High School strives to teach these athletes the value of commitment, hard work, integrity, leadership, self-confidence, and love for the sports. The Christmas Attic Cheer Team. Olympic diver, gold medalist, David Bodaya. Hey, David. Indiana resident, David attended Purdue University, where he broke many diving records. Also appeared in multiple Olympics and is a gold and bronze medalist. He won 16 national titles. Is regarded one of the best divers in the world, and he's a Hoosier. You gotta love that. Olympic diver, David Bodaya. Now the little kids might not know this one, but I know you adults do. Here he comes to save the day. Mighty Mouse is on the way. Mighty Mouse is sponsored today by Hendricks Regional Health and Golden Living, joining forces to promote exceptional long-term care that extends beyond a hospital visit. Over 40 feet tall in the air, this beloved superhero flies high above our crowd today. Mighty Mouse. Next up comes the Marion University, located here in Indianapolis. They're celebrating an exciting year of accomplishments, claiming count them, three NAIA national championships: football, women's basketball, and cycling. Players from each of these championship teams are here today, followed by our coaches. Way to go, guys and gals. Pretty impressive. 3 national championships. Can't wait for next season now. Coming down the parade route now, you know who this guy is, don't you? That's right. David Anspaugh, director of the great show movie Hoosiers and Rudy. Only like the best movie ever. Riding with David are two of the best known actors in the roles of the movie Hoosiers. Brad Long, who played Buddy, and Gary Long, who played Linden Coach. And how many people can say they've seen a school bus that's also a movie star? That is actually the bus from the movie Hoosiers. Originally was a school bus in the 30s and 40s in Indianapolis and Lebanon, Indiana. And then Hollywood discovered it. Became a movie star. Hey, there's Boomer. You're not in the movie Hoosiers, Boomer. But right behind Boomer is Miles Turner. Hey, Miles. Selected by the Indiana Pacers, the 11th overall pick of the draft in 2015, Miles is soon becoming one of the NBA's emerging stars. He became the first Pacer rookie since 2002 to score 30 or more points. We're glad he's wearing a Pacer uniform. Miles Turner, everybody. Up next, Indy Soccer and Indy 11. So we go from basketball and now to soccer. An actual moving soccer game. How about that? Want to learn more about soccer in Indiana? Of course, you've got the Indy 11, and also visit soccerindy.org. Soccerindy.org. Indiana Soccer and Indy 11. And now we have the National Band Association's Indiana All-Star Marching Band. The Indiana All-Star Band was organized in 1998. And is representatives from the various high school bands throughout the state of Indiana. Each member of the band is wearing the uniform of their school. Do you recognize your school?
That was in the perfect moment.
And of course, today they're playing back home again. The Indiana All-Star Band. 2016 marks the band's 19th consecutive appearance in the IPL. 'This year, buddy. Joe won the Blackbird Award in 2015. Local boy made good. It's good to see Joe out there. Now riding in the Indianapolis 500 pace car and 2017 Camaro SS 50th Anniversary Edition. General Motors Vice President Global Division, Ed Wilbur.
Big Joe!
Well, that's Roger Pinsky driving the car there. I just saw that. Hey, Roger. Roger's a little busy this year. Got a few cars in there, and he's also be driving the pace car for the race this year. '16 marks 50 years that Penske has been a race owner here in Indianapolis. He's had a little bit of success too, in fact, just a little bit. Ever seen a living legend? You're about ready to see a living legend. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Andretti. On the Firestone slopes. I can't say it the way Trace Atkins says it. Firestone. Firestone has made 67 champions at Indy 500, and this float celebrates all of them, showcasing 4 iconic winners. The very first winning car in 1911, Ray Haroon's car, Andre Leyendyke's 1997 car, and Juan Pablo's 215 car. And Mario Andretti. One of the nicest guys in racing. Festival Parade. Daniel Martin is the leader of this great band. The Marching Knights from Northeastern High School in Fountain City, Indiana. Coming up is why we are here this weekend. Here's row 11 of tomorrow's 100th running of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. John Patchworth, Buddy Lazier, Alex Stanton. Hey guys, safe race tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Good day. This marks the 20 years since Buddy won his Indy 500. Tomorrow could be another one. That'd be great to see Buddy back in that winner's circle, too. Here's everyone's favorite lady.
Good luck, Alex.
Brought to us today by the Indianapolis Public Library, who encourages you to participate in their annual summer reading program at their 24 locations, June 6th through the 30th. Of course, Garfield created by Indiana native Jim Neighbors. Garfield is filled with 2,800 cubic feet of helium and has 28 handlers guiding him down the streets today. And it's not easy on a windy day today. Garfield can be Here's a great story. It's a piece of Indianapolis history. The 1934 Royal Diamond T race car collar carrying 1931 Royal Wild Racing Wild Wheel covers Indianapolis Stadium. Now the Royal race car collar was recently resurrected from a ravine after spending 65 years submerged upside down. Talk about a comeback story. Now the Noblesville Millers Marching Band from Noblesville, Indiana. The Marching Millers march in multiple local parades each year. And last fall they marched in Disney World's Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida. Eric Thornberry is their director. Noblesville, Indiana's Marching Millers. Decided to let somebody else do the driving today, but they're doing the driving tomorrow. Couple more living legends, folks.
Good luck, Ray.
Rick Mears and Johnny Rutherford. Pennzoil and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum are proud to have Indy 500 champions Rick Mears and Johnny Rutherford riding in the, well, one of the largest Indy cars I've ever seen. Mears Rutherford. You want to see winning cars? The Team Penske's 50th anniversary exhibit presented by Pennzoil is on display for a limited time at the Motor Speedway Museum. Fan favorites, Rick Mears, Johnny Rutherford. Pennzoil. Now Beach Grove. Marching Band, Beach Grove, Indiana, and Ellisville. Beach Grove Marching Hornets and the Edgewood Marching Mustangs. These music can create bonds, bring people together under the direction of Corey Wood. Flying high in the sky is the American flag, a salute to our military community, brought to us today by Monarch Beverage Company. American flag has served as a symbol of patriotism and independence of our country since 1776. Old Glory, Stars and Stripes, Star Spangled Banner, just a few of the nicknames. Monarch Beverage is Indiana's largest distributor of beer and wine, delivering an average of 60,000 cases of product per day. Monarch Beverage is a proud sponsor of the 2016 IPL 500 Festival Parade. And now the Culver Mounted Color Guard from Culver, Indiana. Mounted Color Guard is made up of 6 horses from the Lancer platoon of the Black Horse Troop, which was formed in 1897. Through this program, the Culver Academy, students are exposed to several equestrian sports, including cross-country, riding, polo, and rough riding. Culver Academy's color guard. There's Governor Mike Pitts with his wife Karen Pitts. Hey, Gov. Strong supporter of the military, Governor saluted the Indiana men and women that served our country yesterday. Memorial service right downtown Indy here yesterday. Rolls-Royce was our sponsor. That was a great service yesterday, Governor. Thank you so much for being a part of that. That was a wonderful, great speech, too. Governor of Indiana, Mike Pence, his lovely wife, Karen, there. Slight delay in the parade for a little mishap up the way there. It's cleaned up. It's good to go. Behind the governor, we have Lieutenant General Joseph Anderson, Adjutant General of Indiana, and Major General Courtney P. Carr. Lieutenant General Joseph Anderson serves as the Deputy Chief of Staff, Headquarters, Department of the Army, and Major General Courtney P. Carr serves as Adjutant General of Indiana, where his primary focus is in leading the Indiana Army and Air National Guard, the Indiana Guard Reserve. Thank you, men, for your service and for your leadership. Let's give this next group a nice cruiser welcome. Marching all the way from Sumner High School Marching Band from Sumner, Washington. Traveling from across the country to join us today, this 206-member band has appeared in over 15 parades throughout the country this past year, and, of course, our own IPL 500 Festival Parade. From Sumner, Washington, the Sumner High School Marching Band. And now the Marching Rebels from South Spencer High School in Rockport, Indiana.
Look, guys, look!
At the top 5 numerous times, they are currently on a streak of consecutive state finalist appearances, led by Gregory Keith. It's the Marching Rebels from Rockport, Indiana. Chirp, chirp, right? Chirp, chirp, okay. This year's American Legion float theme is celebrating our communities. The Legion family members from the Department of Indiana are escorting a special American flag named Old Glory today. Riding the American Legion float is American Legion National Commander Dale Barnett of Georgia. He's joined by service members from Rodebush VA Hospital, representing the American Legion Operations Comfort Warriors Program. American Legion, great organization. He walked for those who walked for us. Now approaching your row 7 for tomorrow's 100th running of the Indianapolis 500. Sebastian Bourdais, driving the number 11. Ed Carpenter, the number 20 car. He's raced in 12 Indy 500s. Gabby Chavez, number 19. What would it be like if we let you guys drive the cars one year? How fast you get through the parade? Pretty fast, I bet. No, they say no. Sit back, relax, let somebody else drive today. You have to work tomorrow. That's your row 7 for tomorrow's Indianapolis 500. Now, John Tibbs, recording artist John Tibbs in town for a special guest of the IndyCar Ministries Director and Chaplain David Storvik. John is performing his new hit, Dead Men Walking, at IndyCar Ministries public chapel service tomorrow morning at the Cooper Tire stage at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. No surprise, this car lover's in town. Richard Rollins is here. Fast and loud and monkey garage. Gas monkey garage. Hey, guys. Now, I have a feeling when I mention these names here, you're going to hear a lot of clapping. Ladies and gentlemen, row 6 for tomorrow's Indianapolis 500. Charlie Kimball, Juan Pablo Montoya, defending champion, and fan favorite, Tony Kanaan. Thank Tony. Rest up, guys. Give us a good show tomorrow. I know you will. Here comes Castle Marching Knights from Castle High School, Indiana. Made up of 220 participants, the Castle Marching Knights have performed at the Orange Bowl, the Fiesta Bowl, Disney Magic Music Days, and our own IPL 500 Festival Parade. The Castle Marching Knights from Castle High School. 100th running of the Indianapolis 500. Scott Dixon, Marco Andretti, and J.R. Hillenbrand. I think they'd rather be driving the cars than riding in them. This is always a fan favorite. In honor of Memorial Day, here comes the One America, Spirit of America walking flag. The Spirit of America is a 30-foot by 60-foot version of Old Glory that is carried by 35 One America. One America is also the title sponsor for the One America 500 Mini Marathon, one of the nation's largest half marathons. Always a fan favorite. The One America, Spirit of America, walking flag. Let's give these folks a nice Hoosier welcome all the way from Casper, Wyoming. Troopers Drum and Bugle Corps. Part of the Drum and Corps International Tour, marching 134 members. Troopers Drum and Bugle Corps. This might be the first time some of these folks have been in the great state of Indiana. Troopers Drum and Bugle Corps from Casper, Wyoming. Love the uniforms. Now coming our way is the USS Anthem Angels. The Blue Cross and Blue Shield is proud to recognize those who protect and Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for your service, men and women. And following behind, 12 World War II veterans. Let's let these folks hear it. George Dinley, U.S. Army. William Fletcher, U.S. Army. Carl Ken, U.S. Army. Irvin Herman, U.S. Navy. Dick Clark, U.S. Army. Bob McClure, U.S. Army. Jim McClure, U.S. Army. Fred Cross, U.S. Navy. Jesse Parnell, U.S. Army. Bob Pettigo, U.S. Army. Bob Swift, U.S. Army. And Carl Scott, U.S. Army Air Force. 12 World War II veterans. Hey, Bill, here's your row 4 for tomorrow's running of the Indianapolis 500. Bernie has looks like a selfie stick with him today. All the drivers are documenting the parade as well. Good luck, guys. There's your row 4 for tomorrow's running of the Indianapolis 500. Here's a living voice, a living legend voice. It's Bob Jenkins, American journalist. Fortunately, Bob. Thanks so much. much for being a part of the Indy 500 for all these years. 35 years of racing, and of course part of the IPL 500 Festival Parade too. And he was for many years the voice of the Indy 500. Former IndyCar driver, NASCAR driver, Craftsman Truck Series, Sprint Cup Series. He broke the color barrier, guys. Willie T. Ribbs. He's a trailblazer in motorsports. Josh Kaufman, you know that guy. The winner of the 6th season of The Voice, Josh Kaufman, been busy since winning. He's been on the Jazz Fest, been part of Jimmy Fallon's group occasionally. And debuted the Tony Award Pippin on Broadway. And he's Josh Kaufman. Florence Henderson. Hey, Florence! The Grand Marshal for tomorrow's 100th running of the Indy 500 from Dale, Indiana. Indiana's own Florence Henderson. Florence has never changed. You look as beautiful as always, Florence Henderson. Tomorrow's Grand Marshal of the Indy 500. Winners drink milk, and the American Dairy Association knows this best as they prepare for the world's largest milk toast tomorrow at the Indy 500. Riding on the float today are Indiana dairy farmers Janet Egg and Joe Kelsey, who will meet the winner of tomorrow's race with that refreshing, nutritious post-race drink of milk in Victory Circle. Winners drink milk. Several wins, but it is considered the biggest win. Been cancer-free for 5 years now. Dean Stoneman. That guy's going to sit on the pole one day at the Indy 500. Mark my words.
I start.
Approaching your row 3 for tomorrow's Indianapolis 500. Mikhail Ocean from Moscow. He's driving car number 7. Simon Pagenaud driving the number 22. And Elio Castroneves, car number 3. Will Castroneves climb the fence tomorrow? He just might. He just might. Be safe tomorrow, guys. Give us a good show. I know you will. Climb the fence if you win. From Elkhart, Indiana. Up next now, the Elkhart Memorial High School Crimson Charger Command. Made up 140 members who represent the city of Elkhart, Indiana. Where, by the way, many instruments used by bands today are made in Elkhart, Indiana. The Crimson Charger Command. Shifter right there. And now the chairman of the board of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Mary Holman George, Tony George, alongside them is Nancy George, Linda Vaughn, Josie George, Jared Christoph, and His wife Megan and children Van and Dax. The George family is here. Hey guys, thanks for having the Speedway. Nancy George and Linda Vaughn. Linda hasn't changed at all. You look the same, Linda. You look beautiful. Josie George with Jared Kristoloff and family. Hey guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for throwing a party every year and inviting us. Tony George Jr. and family. Jessica Gunther and family. Love the old Ford you're riding in. That's awesome. Kathy George Conforti and family. Hey, there's Doug Bowles and family. Well, Beth Bowles. Hey, Beth. Hey, Doug. Hey! You can relax after Monday. No sleeping until Monday. Oh, that's right. We've got another one next year you're going to play. Doug Bowles, president of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and his wife, Beth Bowles. Now the Indianapolis 500 Raw Shrine Club. They're driving replicas of the actual Indy 500 race cars ranging from the early vintage roadsters to more modern vehicles.
Put that down, lady.
The Shrine Club has participated in every 500 festival parade since the beginning, as well as other parades as far away as California, Texas, Florida, Michigan, and Tennessee. These cars are built and owned and driven entirely at the club members' expense. Those are great looking cars. You gotta love that sound, don't you? All right, coming into view, round two now. Tomorrow's running of the Indianapolis 500, the 100th running of the Indy 500. Townsend Bell, Carlos Munoz, and Will Powell. Any one of these three could be in the winner's circle tomorrow. No doubt about it. Be safe tomorrow, guys. Get a good night's sleep. How many are going to tomorrow's race? Sure, let's hear it. Anybody got any tickets for sale?
Tickets for sale. $1,000.
A big part of traditions here in May, they performed in this parade every year since 1957 at Speedway High School, Speedway, Indiana. You're going to get a chance to see them again tomorrow at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, marching in the pre-race pageant of bands. Speedway, Indiana. Speedway High School Regiment. And Joseph Newgard. That's the Ford Warner Trophy there. Don't drop that, guys. We got to present it to a winner tomorrow. Guard that with your life. Now coming into view, positions 2 and 3 of your drivers. Show tomorrow, guys. I know you will. Ryan Hunter Ray, Joseph Newgarden. Positions 2 and 3 for tomorrow's running of the Indianapolis 500. Now your pole sitter for the 100th running of the Indianapolis 500, James Hinchcliffe. Could you tell a better story than this? Driving the number 5 car. There he is, sitting on the pole for tomorrow's running in the Indianapolis 500, James Hinchcliffe. Good luck, buddy.
Go, Jugate!
The Morale Corvette Club, riders, the Garage Riders Corvette Club, wants to share their passion for America's great sports car with the general public through the parade, the public appearances, and building awareness of today's Garage Riders. This impressive unit features 18 of the nicest Corvettes, a variety of colors. And some official pace cars of the Indy 500 too.
Go Yankees!
And now the Hampton High School Marching Band. This 170-member band comes all the way from Allison Park, Pennsylvania. Nice Hoosier welcome for these folks. This is their 3rd appearance in the IPL 500 Festival Parade. Under the direction of Chad Himmler. From Allison Park, Pennsylvania, the Hampton High School Marching Band. largest collections of Corvettes you'll ever see. Look at these great looking cars. Do you still drive it every day? Oh, that sounds good. The Morocco Corvette Shrine. Those look great. The Mirage Riders Corvette Club. Thanks for sharing those cars with us today. Those are beautiful. Those are great. Hope you've enjoyed this year's IPL 500 Festival Parade. And the rain did hold off. Let's hope and pray it does for tomorrow as well. We'll see you at the 100th running of the Indianapolis 500.
Ready?
18 cars!
Have fun tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.